And I will always love you. Oh, Brainy, please come and help me train my voice. Come and help me train my voice. Next time, I want to sing better than this. So I hope you're hearing love, 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 love. Yes, today, this Friday, we are on love. Love language. Love language. I know most of you know what love language is, and some of us are now learning. Like me, I'm now learning, coming to learn from my beautiful ladies and our gentlemen. So, we are here at Enigma Sport Bar and E3, like we do every Friday. Our topic is on love language. What is love language? What are love languages? What should we do with love languages? Should we speak them or should we act them? We don't know. Just wait. Whilst we discuss it here in the studio, we know how or what to do with what love languages. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Debbie is here. Debbie is here. Debbie is here. Welcome, Debbie.
Thank you so much.
I learned you went to the UK. Did you see Kojiti there?
Who told you that?
Oh, I heard it somewhere. A bird told me.
It's okay.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right. So we are on love languages today. As you have sandwiched Mr. Noah, I don't know if I should start with him. I should start with him. You have sandwiched him.
Yes, definitely.
Mr. Noah, should I give it? They say ladies first, but now that you have sandwiched you, gentlemen first. Mr. Noah, please, can you help us with what is love language? We've been hearing love language, love language. What is love language?
Yeah, it's basically the way a person receives and expresses love.
Wow,
Basically,
receives and expresses love.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Would you want to touch on it, Debbie?
Sorry, my voice is a bit squishy because
It's fine. There's cold in the UK,
like
so.
Mr. Noah said, I feel like it's the things that people really appreciate for their partner. Sometimes it's not just a partner, it could be family. Things that they do that really get to you, that makes you know that this person kind of likes me, or the things that they do that basically touches you, your heart, and
or makes you feel loved, you belong.
Exactly.
All right, so we'll continue. If you're talking about love language, the master of love languages, should I tell you? Do you know? Do you know? The person I did not ask this question is the master. So Gertrude, I don't know, can you give us some of, what are love languages? Can you give us some example of love languages? One, is it Tree, French? I don't know.
Okay,
or
so basically, yeah,
five.
Yes.
Okay.
Types
Of love languages,
of
okay.
love languages. So we have the
Physical.
so we have the physical touch.
So you can just handle 2 or 3 for us, so or maybe 1. Then, as the show runs, we hear the other ones. I'm sure that they'll be typing this in the comment section.
Okay, so we have the physical touch. We have words of affirmation. We have acts of service.
What happened at the physical touch? Or does it count like the way the name, how the name sounds?
Yes. So some
Physical
people
touch.
basically like
Okay.
Maybe sometimes you can be sitting down, you see your partner maybe just giving you a hug, holding hands as you walk.
Okay.
Yes, and all that. Yeah.
And then words of affirmation.
Okay,
You told
so
me every
always-
day you love
yes.
me. Is that
Like
it?
always appreciating the little things that I do.
Okay.
Always affirming like that. Yeah, you love
I did
me.
for you.
Yes. and all.
Oh, that's sweet. Mr. Noah,
Hello.
how did you do yours? Which of this were your? Which one did you use for mommy?
Yeah, she has started very well.
Very
With
well.
The touch, holding hands,
Holding hands,
cuddling, you know, touching. You're going to cut the physical touch, not necessarily having sex.
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
You know.
Like
That-
she said
yeah.
not only from your partner, your family,
Exactly. So some people feel love when they are being touched.
Touched, okay.
That's how they feel love. Okay. Then you also talk about
words of affirmation.
words of affirmation. Give the people compliments. Oh, you look pretty.
Wow.
You are looking so good. You are looking cute.
Yes.
Yes, I like this, your word. Those kind of, Oh, you are doing great.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
sharing words of, compliment,
And all of them.
affirmation and all that. These are 2 of the 5 ways we
have.
can receive and express love.
No. Okay.
Okay, yeah. And then the next one you can also talk about is the act of service.
Act of service.
Act of service. You know, so people feel love when people, you know, carry out services for them. Especially your partner, you know, doing some errands for your partner, you know, doing the dishes, those kind of things, you know. Yeah. Okay. You know, they feel love. Yeah. You know, and some also express their love through service.
Service.
Yes. So that's it.
So, what can my love language be? Money?
Exactly.
That's a minor one.
Minor?
Yes, a minor one.
So if you are mentioning money, then we can define it as gift. So such people, their love language is gift.
Gift.
They feel love when they receive gifts from people.
Surprises.
Surprises.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So like before we move on, can we let's just release the 5? We have 3 now.
Yeah.
Okay. So quality
physical
touch,
words of affirmation,
act of service.
So we have the 2. So let's just release them before we move ahead. Which one is
quality
time? Wow, you spend quality time
together.
And then the last one is
that's a gift.
the gifts one. There's okay. I like that one.
Physical touch.
Physical. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So viewers, you are jotting your languages or love languages down in case you need to express love to your partner or you want one to be expressed to you. Choose which one you want and then make sure you also express.
Yeah.
Okay. So for me to know someone's love language, do I have to ask or I have to just study or I don't know? How do I know your love language? How do I know her love language or how do I know one's love language? Because if I don't know, how will I be able to give? Because we said this is what express and receive. No, we said receive and what?
Receive and
express.
Okay.
How will I express my love language if I don't know what love language yours is? Yeah.
It's quite challenging. So it takes time.
Okay.
So actually, where you are into a relationship, that you can actually with time tell the person's love language, or if the person can verbally tell you. Are you getting my point? Yes. So even if you knowing the types of love language we have, you can express all of them to the person
to see
which one actually will bring out the desired response from the person. Are you getting my point?
Okay.
So yeah.
What I want to also add is that we all appreciate all the basic love languages, all the 5. We all appreciate it, but there is one that is dominant enough
for you.
So we all love act of service, giving gifts, quality time and all that, but there is one that when your partner does that one,
you work so much for the person. Would you want to watch?
I think they've said it all, so that's it.
Yeah. So love language, me knowing my partner's love language, and then my partner knowing mine, so we receive and express and all of that. Yeah. So will it enhance our relationship, or you think it will? Yeah. What does it do to the relationship?
Yes, of course. It strengthens the relationship. It strengthens the relationship. Yes. It also brings out selflessness. So you become selfless. You know, as far as the relationship is concerned, it strengthens your bond. It makes the relationship grow. I get my point. So we shouldn't forget that love languages also do change. Okay.
It changes with time. Okay, so first I like words of affirmation. Now,
we added well, but you know, at the beginning, maybe your love language is a word of affirmation. Normally, usually at the initial stage, you are looking beautiful.
So close to the beauty.
And then with time,
as the relationship keeps on growing, progresses, you realize that.
You want other.
Yeah, you rather your love language is gradually shifting.
Okay.
You know, from one to another. Are you getting
all right.
Yeah, so.
Thank you, my guests. I hope you guys are enjoying what we are discussing here. Please don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section. I want to know your part. We don't have. It doesn't mean we are all knowledgeable. We are more knowledgeable than any other person. We are sharing our ideas. You also add yours. All right, we are going on a quick break. Once we get back, we are going to delve in proper, deep dive. See you.
Enigma Eatery and Sports Bar.
Hello, welcome back to our conversation. So we're treating love languages, and you've heard the first part. With the second part, I wish the cameramen were on us. They had set action, so they record what was going on here. Okay, so we discussed the first part. Now my question is coming from, I don't know, I don't want to name. I wish I could name. I know there was something going around social media and all of that. So I'm a lady, we are married, or I'm married to my husband. My husband doesn't know my my love language.
Yeah.
That I like to be recognized when we are in public. Yeah, this is my guy. Yeah, this is my man.
Yeah.
Show me. Yeah, public display of, we call it PD and all of that. So in public, you just leave me and I'm just by myself. They said two shall become one, right? So if everywhere we go, it shall be not even only the bedroom. Do you get it? So you abandoning me to be by myself whilst we are supposed to be one. Can such a thing or such display of, I don't know how to call it. It's not love. I can't say display of love. Or maybe the man or the lady is ignorant about what's it. I don't know. Can these things, if not being expressed, bring a relationship to an end? Can break a relationship because you are not giving me, or you are not showing me off, or you are not doing my love language, what I want to be done in a relationship. Can it break? Yeah.
It becomes a challenge if it's repeated.
Okay.
It becomes the habit of one partner.
If it's not a first time, time thing.
If a first time, maybe the circumstances.
That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if it becomes a habit, then it's a challenge. You know, it can bring problem into the relationship. Yeah, but it can be addressed though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So for me, for the first time, I will tell you that, okay, I really like this.
Okay.
This is my love language. So I will tell you so that it wouldn't be like you didn't know and you're doing something else.
But you can forget.
I can forget.
No, like you told me you like public display of affection.
Yes.
I don't like it. Or sometimes, even if I like it, you told me you lined them down for me, but I can't always have it at the back of my mind. So what if I mistakenly forgot and I didn't do it? It will be
So for
trouble.
once, I mean, I'll let it slide because
maybe there's
there might be some circumstances that you
led
were
to
in at that particular time, and your mind can be up and all that. So for that one, I'll forgive.
But if you say,
I'll continue. I mean,
reminding you of that.
And I would
to
not catch a shoulder.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's all the time. It's not every occasion that demands.
You will need.
Assuming you are going for your in-laws funeral.
Yeah.
I think I mean best when kissing you and all that. No. So it depends on the occasion. We are going for a wedding. Yes, we are all dressed cool. We are going. But some occasions do not necessarily demand me showing you off.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
The occasion matters as well.
It's true.
The other ladies who didn't take it lightly, everywhere they want to be seen that I'm the main one. I'm here, so that others that they are trying to get attached don't know that I'm here. So
during the inauguration, I hope you watched the video circulating. Yeah. We from the outside cannot really tell what's going on in their homes. You know what happened?
Yes.
Our leader and then the wife. Someone had to prompt him that your wife is behind, and even just some minutes, some seconds, just holding the wife's hand, he has to leave and all of that.
Again.
So outsiders may think that there's a trouble in the house because of that display of what happened. Yes. So with something like that, let's put you in the lady's shoe. What would you do to your husband when you get back home?
Okay, so well, in order not to drag the issue, I might think that because of the situation as we said earlier on, there are a lot of things.
Would you prompt him? Will you ask him?
Oh, well, probably the dress or the shoe I was wearing was rather dragging.
That was what was happening. Actually.
Yes. So he can't. He's also in a hurry, and then men when they are walking, they don't try model and all that. So that one I might understand that probably is because of my dress and my shoe. But if not, maybe I was also wearing coats and all that.
Okay.
For that one, I wouldn't be happy. It's either I will catch up with you, hold your hand. If you do that again, then
I'll go.
I have this question, but I don't know. It's like it's escaping me. But Mr. Noah, yeah. For love language, should you? Do we have people? Yes, this is the question. Do we have people? No matter what, they can help you. You said you want service, act of service. Mm-hmm. You said you want PDA. You want. They said no, please. I can't. No.
None of that bad.
Mm-hmm. They said they can't help you with it.
I don't know. I don't know if I should say some people just don't know how to express love.
Okay.
Yes.
So no matter
we have some people like that, but some of these things can be learned.
Okay.
Are you getting my point? Yeah. So we may have some people like that, but we'll be in the minority.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because as human as we are, by all means, there is a way you express love.
Yeah, you love. Yeah.
Maybe it may not be known to you, but you are expressing love. Are you getting my point?
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a way, by all means, every human being express love in one way or the other.
All right.
Yeah. If there is somebody who cannot express that one is the extreme. That person, it might be an abnormality.
Okay, so okay, you want
and just even touch up charity. They say begins as some people see it's just from the home they are coming from. Yeah. So assuming I live with my parents, and my daddy's way of helping mom is cooking for the family when mommy hasn't returned from work. So assuming I'm with my girlfriend, and then probably she's late from work, she comes in and I've cooked for her. I do that continuously. And me thinking daddy used to do it for mom, so all girls like it, and then she doesn't like it. So simple. You can't study somebody all the time. You just ask. If you know, fine. So it also helps and all that.
All right, all right. So we have love language. We have love in the love language, but can we say that someone can express all of these things to you or give you all of these things, but the person doesn't love you?
It could be.
It's impossible.
Really?
Yeah, you can't be with somebody you don't love.
Oh no. Okay, so we are not limiting it to just partners. I don't do. She's my friend, or you all are my friends, but I don't. No act of service. I don't.
Well, Edna, I can give you a gift, but I don't love you. You see, I can give you a gift, but that doesn't mean that that does not necessarily mean that I love you.
Okay, so now when it comes to partners, people who have agreed that we want to be in a relationship together, the person can be doing all of those things to you, but deep down she doesn't love you.
Then what was the reason for you coming together
in the first place?
Tell her for her to agree to even come with you.
Just like how relationships break, they start, then they realize now we can make it. So what was the reason for you coming together in the first place? Do you get it?
Definitely, maybe you were doing something that I love. That's what got attracted.
And now we are together, and then I do all of those things to you. Okay. I do all of those things, act of service, PDA, whatever. The next minute I said, oh, I don't love you anymore, or I want out of this relationship. So it means we have people who can show you all those monies or those gifts, be public with you and all of that, but still do not have feelings for you. Do we have people like me? I'm sure we have people like that. Yes. Definitely. They can give you all the. You say you want PDA, right? Yeah. Show you to the world, post you on their status, do everything in the world, send you money and all of that.
Then don't call that love. Then the person is just looking for something from you. That is not love.
So we can't.
So if the person can do all these things, yet still the person doesn't love you, then the person
is looking for something beyond. Yes.
So the moment he or she has gotten it, away. Are you getting my
Or maybe the person might love you, but along the line you did something
that push the person off.
Yes, exactly. We are humans.
Because I just don't want us to feel that if someone is doing all of these things for me, it means the person really loves me. We have some people. The emotion they don't have time for this kind of things. They can do, you say you want it, I'll do it for you, but the next minute they can leave you. So love language, yes, but some can express it to you, but still behind your back do stuff or even leave you at the end. All right, I don't want this topic to end. I want it to be just forever, but I've been signaled and we have to wrap up. Do you have any last words, or do you have any advice for the viewers on what love languages they should look out for, or what they should really do with love languages?
So I would say that when you are with someone, try and then study or ask the person what the person likes, and then you do. I know with that it can keep the relationship going because if you don't, you see that the connection wouldn't be there.
So you need to have something in common. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No last words? Yeah, Debbie.
Just like Trudy said, so we just respect your partner's love language. If that's what they want, give it to them. And then, I don't know, learn to appreciate each other. The little they do for you, just be appreciative of it. And then just nurture the thing. And then it will go to become something beautiful. Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you. Thank you for listening or watching or being with us. Please don't forget to share, comment, subscribe, like. Please like. Once you open the video, just like. Give me a like or a comment. Behind the camera today, Brainy Lights. I hope you remember Brainy Lights. And then we have our director, you know, Larry. So, yes, sure. All right, so we'll see you next Friday. And don't forget to dip. Always, always dive what? Deep. Bye-bye.
Bye.